Well, with the Metzler project, I knew that we had a great design when I saw what came off of Mehmet's drawing board. And Mehmet is our senior designer, and he and I work closely together on almost every project that Tanglewood does. They saw one of the images of a conservatory we did for another client, and we're really focused in that direction. The trick was to kind of take that project and massage it and change it and really make it work for what they were trying to do, both in terms of size and shape and detail. And there were a couple of other elements that we were going to add. From the general idea that I had from our first design meeting, I came back and Mehmet and I talked about it. And at that point, Mehmet went off and took the information I gave him and started producing drawings. And I think it was a couple days later, I went back and I took a look at what he had produced, and it was amazing. He had put features in there that I did not realize were so important to the overall design, which I don't think that I had even described to him, but somehow they were so reflective of the kinds of things that Molly and Michael were talking about that I knew that that was the perfect design. And I think in that case, we only really did one set of design drawings because we were so sure about the design that we'd come up with. And sure enough, Molly and Michael saw it, and they absolutely fell in love with it and knew that it was the perfect
room.
When
we commissioned Tanglewood Conservatories to build this, it would have ended up as spectacular as it has. We are just so blessed. This is an amazing structure.
The conservatory is really a unique piece. As it sits out in the garden, there are some unique little precious details. The dark stained mahogany interior. You've got this beautiful curvilinear roof which dominates the whole structure both on the inside and the outside. And it's accentuated on the inside by these exposed ribs. Well, then you've got that curvilinear form echoed in the window grills. You've got the arched Palladian windows. You've got the curvilinear shape of the roof echoed in the capstones at the top of the brick piers. You've got the pilasters on the outside. Those are also curvilinear. Even the steps that go into the conservatory are curvilinear. They're half round as you walk up. So you've got all these pieces coming together, and that's one of the reasons why this design hangs together so perfectly as its own little complete jewel. All the parts it's like a symphony where all the different little parts all relate to the whole and that they all go along together to make the whole.
What I enjoyed was working with Alan, who has such a clear idea of what would look right, and architecturally speaking, absolutely wonderful to work with.
Excellent craftsmanship. I would have them build my whole house if I could afford it.
Here's to great friends, great conservatories, and a great future.
And more times to come.
More times to come.
I really enjoy the relationships that I develop getting to know our clients. And I tell them early on that these rooms are so special that I truly believe it's going to change the whole way that they live in their house, the way they use their house. This room will be their favorite room. There's something very magical about these spaces. It's the light. It's the attention to the detail, the love to making this their special room, listening to what they have to say and being able to translate that on paper and then being able to build it. And they see that and they appreciate that. And there is a really strong relationship that we have. There's something special that's going on, and it's wonderful to see.
How fabulous this room is and how they love it and how it is their favorite room of their house and how much they appreciate what we've done for them in helping them create this dream room. And the satisfaction of being able to help our clients achieve that is one of the most important reasons why we're in this business in the first place.
To our new
To our new
conservatory and our brand new friends.
New friends.
Alan and Nancy. Absolutely.